Kool TV proudly presents Kentucky Christian University basketball as the Kool Hit Sports Network brings you coverage of the KCU Knights live from Grayson, Kentucky. Now let's head to Ron Arnett Court for Countdown to Tip-Off and KCU basketball live on Kool TV.
Welcome to the campus of Kentucky Christian University here in downtown Grayson, Kentucky on a beautiful Saturday afternoon here in early February 2024, even though sometimes, James, I still write 2023. So I have to remind myself we're in a new year, and I'll tell you, this is game 2 of 2. We just wrapped up the women's game as Milligan was able to defeat KCU, and now we're going to play the men's game. Both teams are out on the floor warming up, and just preliminary indication, both these teams are shooting the ball very well in warm-ups. And I know that doesn't seem like a whole big deal, but I've been to games where I'm not sure that either team made a shot in the warm-up. And usually that's at the high school level anyways. This is a big boy ball here. So still about 9:31 left in the pregame as captains and coaches have already met at half court. And big crowd on hand. Crowd continues to fill in, and of course, you can't see the people behind us, but across from us, and there's dozens of people in the lobby waiting to take their seats. Milligan and KCU, the second time they met this year. The first time, Milligan ran away with it. 111-72 was the score the first time they played, and KCU coming in trying to get a little traction. They kind of went through a rough stretch here, but one way to change the attitude of the season, get a big win over a team that kind of got the best of you on the road. I believe Milligan's in Johnson City, Tennessee. So that is, not just right down the road, but when you get on a bus and travel that far, it'll cause some fatigue and stuff. So trying to return the favor here are the Knights on this Saturday afternoon. We'll take a break. We'll be back on Kool TV.
Rev up your autumn adventure and refuel at Clark's Pump and Shop. Make a pit stop and treat yourself to our assortment of snacks and drinks. Clark's Pump and Shop has the perfect treats to satisfy your fall cravings. From our seasonal lattes and iced coffees to specialty donuts and desserts. Don't just fuel up your vehicle, fuel your taste buds at Clark's Pump and Shop, your ultimate road companion. Clark's Pump and Shop. Return, refresh, refuel.
If you're looking for a complete discount pharmacy with old-fashioned service and excellent prices, look no more. Since 1979, Stultz Pharmacy has provided our area with the finest in pharmacy care, 24-hour emergency prescription service, free delivery, and drive-through service for prescriptions. Stultz Pharmacy continues to fill all of your expectations. They carry a nice selection of gift items. For hometown service, see the professionals at Stultz Pharmacy in Greenup. More than you expect from a pharmacy.
Stultz Pharmacy.
River Cities Builders is a licensed general contractor specializing in commercial and industrial projects, and they have a history and reputation of providing top-notch expertise through their experienced and devoted workforce. River Cities Builders also is a gas facility maintenance company offering petroleum equipment maintenance and EMV-compliant upgrades for smart payment terminals, and they offer 24 hours, 7 days a week emergency service. Call 606-473-4112 or visit rivercitiesbuildersinc.com.
When you have business away from home or a planned event far from your comfort zone, you're probably going to need a little help. Let A&A Porta Potties assist you with all your portable toilet needs. Whether on a construction site, planning for an outdoor wedding, or any other outdoor event, A&A Porta Potties are here to assist you. A&A Porta Potties also rents out storage containers, office containers, cooling fans, tables, and chairs. A&A Porta Potties, there is no event too big or too small for us to accommodate you.
At First National Bank, we strive to make every person that walks through our doors feel like family, because to us, you are. For over 120 years, we have lived in and served the families of Kentucky with genuine care through the good times and the bad. Come and see the difference banking with family can truly make for you at any of our 7 locations, or visit our website at www.fnbgrayson.com. First National Bank, member FDIC.
When you want real, authentic Mexican menu items, you want Tres Hermanos Nunez. Accept no substitutes. None compares. Fajitas, tacos, burritos, quesadillas, chimichangas, even vegetarian choices. A kids menu, desserts and salads, a tasty, budget-pleasing selection for you and your family, unlike any others. Should be your first and only choice for authentic Mexican all throughout the tri-state. Ashland, Greenup, Grayson, Paintsville, Canova, South Point, Olive Hill, and Cannonsburg. Tres Hermanos Nunez, the best around. Kentucky Christian University is a private, nonprofit university located in the beautiful foothills of eastern Kentucky in Grayson. KCU offers both undergraduate and graduate programs, including the Teacher Leader Master of Arts in Education degree. They also have an array of competitive sports. Kentucky Christian University is committed to focusing on Christ while helping students build character and prepare for their future careers. Visit kcu.edu to learn more or to schedule a visit to campus. Not only is State Senator Robin Webb proud to support and congratulate our youth in all their endeavors in and out of the classroom, but your State Senator Robin Webb is also proud to support and work for all the adults in her district. Robin Webb strives to put forth the best for youth and adults alike. Whether it's in Frankfort or here at home in her district, know that Robin Webb puts you first in all of her decisions she makes. State Senator Robin Webb strives harder every day to make Kentucky a better place to work, live, and have fun.
Back out here on Kool TV, both teams continue to warm up out on the floor with about 4 minutes left here before we get the, I'm not sure if we're going to do a national anthem. Not sure if we're going to, we shouldn't. So we should just go directly into lineups because we did a national anthem before the women's game. If you're just joining us, we played game number 1. Tip was at 2 p.m. and Milligan's women, who are very, very good, can just pile points on top of you. And we're winners over the KCU women's basketball team. And looks like everything's starting to ramp up here in this pregame. And we're going to get this game going here really soon. This could be a game that could catapult KCU and change the way that their season has looked thus far. It's not gone the way they've wanted. Milligan will come in at 12-16 on the year. Of course, these two teams met earlier this season in Tennessee. 111-72 was the final. Milligan getting the better of KCU, so trying to return the favor here, as it's turned into almost a dunk contest on both sides. Which is always entertaining. So we'll take another break. When we come back, we'll try to get the tip of this game here on Kool TV.
Hello, everyone. I am Rick Clark. Let me introduce you to Carlisle, Annabelle, and Zach.
And as you can tell by these commercials, this family has a lot of fun.
We have a great team here at Clark's.
And we would love for you to join our family.
Whether you're a young person looking for your first job, someone who's looking for extra work, or maybe you're ready to start a career at a growing company, we want to talk to you. To find out more and start the process, go to myclarkspns.com.
Clark's Pump and Shop.
Return,
refresh,
refuel.
If you're looking for a complete discount pharmacy with old-fashioned service and excellent prices, look no more. Since 1979, Stultz Pharmacy has provided our area with the finest in pharmacy care. 24-hour emergency prescription service, free delivery, and drive-through service for prescriptions. Stultz Pharmacy continues to fill all of your expectations. They carry a nice selection of gift items. For hometown service, see the professionals at Stultz Pharmacy in Greenup. More than you expect from a pharmacy.
Stultz Pharmacy.
River Cities Builders is a licensed general contractor specializing in commercial and industrial projects, and they have a history and reputation of providing top-notch expertise through their experienced and devoted workforce. River Cities Builders also is a gas facility maintenance company offering petroleum equipment maintenance and EMV compliant upgrades for smart payment terminals, and they offer 24 hours, 7 days a week emergency service. Call 606-473-4112 or visit rivercitiesbuildersinc.com.
When you have business away from home or a planned event far from your comfort zone, you're probably going to need a little help. Let A&A Porta Potties assist you with all your portable toilet needs. Whether on a construction site, planning for an outdoor wedding or any other outdoor event, A&A Porta Potties are here to assist you. A&A Porta Potties also rents out storage containers, office containers, cooling fans, tables, and chairs. A&A Porta Potties, there is no event too big or too small for us to accommodate you.
Back out here on Kool TV. We're getting ready to start. First, let's meet the lineups. First for Milligan, Hickman, Tomei, Bogan, Gold, and Carlson will get the start for the Buffaloes. Still about 20 seconds here left in the pregame. Looks like that they've had a little bit of a crowd follow him, James. Which is expected. Of course, I'm friends with Kelly Ford on Facebook, and he follows his daughter who plays at Murray State no matter where they go. And the starters for KCU. Lloyd. Looks like Sanders, Northington, DeBoard, and Stockstill will get the start for the Knights. Of course, Coach Charlie Pack. So officials will take their places. 20 minutes will go on the scoreboards to our left and right. And I'm assuming that Stockstill will jump against Carlson. Ball is in the air, and tap is controlled. Ran down by Lloyd in the backcourt, and let's see what they call here. The tough call already. It looks like the possession will belong to Milligan. Trying to get in, finally does. This is Carlson working against Stockstill, spins in the lane, and good. Quickly the other way is Lloyd. Hands it off to Sanders. Now over to DeBoard. DeBoard looks to drive just inside the three-point arc. Shaws away. It's no good. Rebound goes off to the Milligan. Quickly the other way. Drive, stop, pop, off the glass and in. That is Hickman. 4-0 Buffaloes. Lloyd hands off to the board. Now back to Lloyd. Lloyd looks to drive, gets in the lane, and throws it away. Quickly the other way. Here come the Buffaloes driving. Up off the glass, tough shot, can't get it to go. Northington gets the rebound, ahead of DeBoard. DeBoard racing down the near side, circles off to his left, back to Northington. Northington shot fake, mid-range shot is off the glass and in. Alley-oop, down low, couldn't finish at the basket. That was number 12, Gold. Rebound goes off to KCU. Lloyd has it way out front. Now over to Sanders. Sanders looks to drive. Cut off. Back out to Stockstill. Stockstill looks to drive. Now out to Northington. Over in this left corner. Northington gets a pick from Stockstill. A give and go. Spins in the lane. Tough shot. Just can't finish. Really good move there by Stockstill. Quickly the other way. Here come the Buffaloes. Inside out. Long three is no good, but he traveled. Lloyd gives it off to Northington. Now to Sanders, over to the board. DeBoard will fire that shot. Picks up his dribble and gives it off to Lloyd. Lloyd was going to back this one out momentarily and just going to throw this one out of bounds. A little miscommunication between him and Stockstill, and turnover for KCU back to the Buffaloes. We're going to get a timeout, 30-second timeout. Coach Pack not happy over there. We'll keep it right here. 4-2, 17:56 left in this first half of a huge weekend of basketball. Of course, for us on the Kool Sports family, started last night with high school, and it rolls over to today. We had a doubleheader. Men's and women's basketball here at the University of Kentucky Christian, and of course, Kentucky and Tennessee will be in action tonight. Duke and North Carolina action tonight. Kansas and Houston in action. So big weekend of basketball across all levels. We're glad you could join us here on this Saturday afternoon. Of course, in the first game, Milligan's women defeated KCU. Milligan has the possession. Tomei will walk it across and give it off to Gold. Underneath, inside out, long, top of the arc three is no good. Rebound goes off to Northington. Ahead to Lloyd. He won't have numbers, so he'll back this one out. Over to DeBoard. DeBoard looks to drive in the lane. Kind of loses control and gets it to go. We're tied at 4, 17-24. Gold gives it off to Bogan. Bogan looks to drive, baseline, wraparound pass, back out top. Step back, long three is good. What a tough shot there by Hickman. They're going to give him 2. His foot may have been on the line there. Hickman has 4. Stockstill working hard underneath, just feeds it to DeBoard, who puts it in, who has 4. Tomei brings it across. Nice feed down low. Driving to the basket, it's number 12, Gold, who puts it off the glass and in. Lloyd quickly the other way, feeds it back to Sanders. Sanders working against Gold, drives in the lane. Cut off, tough shot, can't get it to go, and the rebound will go off to Gold. Milligan will have it and hand it off to Tomei. Tomei feeds off for a long three, that's no good. Rebound goes off to DeBoard. DeBoard races off here to the near side, circles off in the middle of the floor, feeds it back to Lloyd. Lloyd just gets inside the perimeter, shoots a long 2, it's good. Quickly the other way, here come the Buffaloes. Tomei has it, quickly picked up by Lloyd. Nice shot fake. 3 in the air is no good. Rebound goes to Lloyd. We're all tied at 8. I wonder if the pace will stay like this. Northington looks to drive against Tomei. Nice cross. Puts off the glass and in. Northington has 4. DeBoard has 4. And Lloyd has 2. KCU has its first lead at 10-8. Gold wants a 3. In and out. No good. No one boxed out. Number 13, Carlson, who will put it off the glass and in. For his second basket, he has 4. Tied at 10. 15 minutes left in this first half. Lloyd looks to drive. Kicks over to Northington. Northington goes baseline and trying to save it as the ball was kind of deflected back into his chest and couldn't do it. And it'll go back to Milligan. And it looks like King Joyner will check in for the Knights. Tomei gets a pick up top, circles off to his left, looks to drive, goes baseline, teardrop, runner off the glass is good. What a tough shot by him for his first basket. 12-10. Lloyd with a mismatch here up top. Northington now has it. The board wraparound layup underneath is no good. Rebound goes off to the Buffaloes. Here goes Bogan over in the left corner to Hickman. Now back to Bogan. Like Joyner. Bogan looks to drive, backdoor cuts it, and it's stolen away by DeBoard, who is fouled. This foul will go against number 13, Carlson. First foul against either team at the 14-20 mark here in the first half. Lloyd will walk this one across. Give it off to the board. Gets a pick from Joyner. Now over to Lloyd. Looks to penetrate. Loses footing. He's going to be fouled. Foul will go against number 3, Hickman. That is his first. And this one's batted out of bounds. Board has it. Looks to drive, kicks to Lloyd. Lloyd. Good defense. Kind of a 3-2 zone. Stockstill has it underneath. Little hook shot too hard. Rebound goes off to the Buffaloes. This is Bogan racing down the middle of the floor. Tough shot, puts it off the glass, can't get it to go. Stockstill with a strong rebound. Gives off to Lloyd. Lloyd gives off to Board. DeBoard penetrates in the lane and he's fouled. Foul will go against, I believe, number 12, Gold, and it will. DeBoard will step to the line to shoot 2. First one is away. It's no good. Misses them both. Rebound goes to Tomei. 12-10 still. Bogan has it. Gets a pick up top. Cross-court pass over in the right corner for a 3. That's good. That was Hickman. His big first half continues. He has 7. DeBoard looks to drive, and we're going to get an illegal screen up top. This one will go against Joyner. That is the first team foul against KCU at the 13:07 mark. Milligan will have the possession, leading by 5, 15-10. Bogan. Down low. Nice spin. Trying to go baseline. Cut off. Picks up his dribble. Now back to Bogan. Bogan driving baseline. Tries to kiss it off the glass. Can't get it done. Gets his own rebound. Puts it back. No good. Rebound goes off to KCU. Gray has it. Way out front. Cross-court pass to DeBoard, who drives baseline. Nice feed down low to Stockstill, who puts it off the glass and in. And good defense there by KCU, but maybe just a little over pursuit as number 24, Rivers, makes them pay. DeBoard over to Gray. Northington, left corner, 3, good. Bogan has it. Back out for a 3, that's good. Johnson from Pine Ridge, Kentucky, just a sophomore. Joyner looks to drive, has it taken away. Outlet pass is going to be ran down by Hickman, who will lay it off the glass and in. His big first half continues. The lead swells to 7 with 11:15 left in the first half. Gray over to the board. It's a pick from Joyner. Down low to Stockstill, and they'll remain with KCU. So Tomey's going to come get Bogan. Lloyd trying to get it in, Feeds it off to Stockstill. Now over to the board. The board will fire from there. He's got that range. Now to Sanders. The board fires, long distance 3. It's no good. Rebound goes off to Johnson. Ahead to Tomei. Down low. Perrant has it. Tries to drive baseline. Wraparound pass in the right corner for a 3. And that is Hickman again, and he is fouled by the board. The basket will count. He'll have a chance to make it a 4-point play as the lead goes to 10. And can't convert. Rebound goes off to Stockstill, hands it off to Lloyd. Close to that midway point here in this first half. The board over to Lloyd. Lloyd looks to drive. Goes out to Northington, back to Lloyd in that left corner. Lloyd back to Northington. Now he'll drive over to Sanders. Sanders step back, long 2 is no good. Tough shot there. Rebound goes off to Milligan's Johnson. Racing down the near side. He's going to hand it off to Tomei. Almost thrown away there by DeBoard. Tomei kind of ISOing out. Looking to drive, now kicking to Johnson. Over to Tomei, he'll fire for 3. That's way off the mark. Rebound goes to Lloyd. Lloyd gets ahead to Northington. Northington, nice pass down low. Who finds a wide open Sanders, it'll put it off the glass and in. For his first basket of the night, timeout. It's a full timeout. We'll take it with him. We'll be back on Kool TV.
Rev up your autumn adventure and refuel at Clark's Pump and Shop. Make a pit stop and treat yourself to our assortment of snacks and drinks. Clark's Pump and Shop has the perfect treats to satisfy your fall cravings. From our seasonal lattes and iced coffees to specialty donuts and desserts. Don't just fuel up your vehicle, fuel your taste buds at Clark's Pump and Shop, your ultimate road companion. Clark's Pump and Shop, Return, refresh, refuel.
If you're looking for a complete discount pharmacy with old-fashioned service and excellent prices, look no more. Since 1979, Stultz Pharmacy has provided our area with the finest in pharmacy care, 24-hour emergency prescription service, free delivery, and drive-through service for prescriptions. Stultz Pharmacy continues to fill all of your expectations. They carry a nice selection of gift items. For hometown service, see the professionals at Stultz Pharmacy in Greenup. More than you expect from a pharmacy.
Stultz Pharmacy.
Back out here on Kool TV, 25-17. Milligan will have the possession. Tomei will walk this one across. 9:42 first half. Over to Johnson, down to Krant. Spins in the lane, almost loses possession. Down low to Tomei, and they're going to get a foul underneath. Foul will go against Lloyd. It'll be his first, team second. I guess it's team third. Let's see. Down low. Good inbound pass. That'll go to number 24, Rivers, who will put it off the glass and in. 27-17. Lloyd splits the double team, almost loses possession. Over to Northington. Northington drives baseline now. Back to Lloyd. Lloyd spins in the lane. Tough shot. Can't get it to go, but he is fouled. Foul will go against number 5, Tomei. His first, team fourth. So Lloyd will be at the line shooting 2, 9:04 first half. First one's away, it's no good. Not a good first half for KCU at the charity stripe. Oh, 3 thus far. It's that one. Lloyd has 3. 9 minutes exactly left in this first half. Tomei has it up top. Now over to Johnson. Trying to feed it down low to Rivers. Couldn't do it. Good job. Now Corrant will take a long 3 that's off the mark. No good. Rebound goes off to Lloyd. Lloyd racing in the front court, gives it off to Board. DeBoer looks to drive, wrap around pass down low to Stockstill, who gives it to Rivers. Rivers drives, tough mid-range shots, good. And we're going to get a foul against Lloyd, trying to steal the inbound pass. It'll be number 2 on him. Looks like Hickman's checked back in. Hickman drives baseline. Tough take. His shot is deflected and blocked by DeBoard. Heavy contact at midcourt. No call. And it's still loose, and the ball will stay with Milligan. Intensity's picking up here. Milligan with the possession. Hickman has it up top, guarded by DeBoard. Gold and Carlson up top, down low. Rivers working against Sanders. Picks up his dribble and throws it away. KCU with possession. DeBoard gives off to Gray. Over to Northington in that left corner. Now back to DeBoard. Down low to Sanders, who finds Stockstill, puts it off the glass and in. Stockstill with 4. Hickman quickly the other way for the Buffaloes. Bogan gets a pick up top. Over in that left corner. 3 in the air is an air ball, maybe partially deflected. It lands in the hands of the board, who's racing right down the middle of the floor. Bounce pass feed to Sanders, who misses the layup. It looked like a foul, but nothing was called. Tomey has it quickly the other way to Gold, who will lay it off the glass. No good. Rebound goes off to Northington. Excuse me, that was Carlson. The board will take this one himself. Drives and he's fouled. Let's see who they get this one against. I believe it'll go against number 12, Gold. That's his second. The board at the line, trying to cut this down to a 4-point lead, and he will. The board hits both free throws. Leads down to 3, 27-24, 7 minutes exactly left in this first half. Tomei walks it across and gives it off to Bogan, who, nice shot fake. He'll fire for 3, no good. Rebound goes to Carlson, can't get it to go. He gets his own rebound again. This one's just gonna fall just right in the basket, and he has 4. The board. Over to Gray, over that left corner, Northington. And this one, cross-court pass is intercepted. Racing the other way is the Buffaloes. Hickman fires 3, good. Wow, what a first half he has had. And lead all of a sudden goes back to 8. Hickman with 15 here in this first half. Gray. Thought about driving and feed it off to Sanders. Down low to Stockstill, who is fouled. No call. Regains possession. DeBoard fires 3. No good. Rebound goes off to Rivers, who feeds it off to Bogan. Ahead to Hickman. He wants another 3. It's good. Wow. I'm telling you, when you're hot, you're hot. Right now, Hickman has 18 in this first half. 35-24. All of a sudden, the lead goes to 11. Northington has it. Over to Gray. The board, left corner, 3. It's good. Driving the other way, and we got a foul. Foul will go against the board. That'll be his second. Looks like Joyner's going to come get him. And it looked like Hickman kind of got tripped up in traffic there, and the ball will sail out of bounds. KCU has possession. Joyner, top the arc, looks to drive, picks up his dribble, can't get lit, and finds Gray, who's cut to the basket, puts off the glass and in. Bogan dribbles off his foot. Him and Northington kind of fight for it a little bit. This one goes off the foot of Bogan. It's still free. Tomei comes down with it. Gives it off to Rivers for 3, and this one's off the mark. No good. Sanders gets a rebound for the Knights. Racing to the front court ahead to Northington for 3. No good. Joyner almost had it. Rivers will come down with it. He'll drive, put off the glass. No good. Rebound goes off to Bogan, who will put it in. 4 minutes, 30 seconds left. King Joyner fires for 3. It's no good. Sanders thought about it, tried to get a rebound and can't get it, and they're going to get a foul underneath. This will go against Rivers. His first. So this should be a, well, I think next foul. I think 7 fouls is, well, I thought this was the bonus. Okay. Northington has it. Cross-court pass to Joyner. Joyner thought about driving, gets it off. Left corner three, right corner three by Northington, way off the mark. Joyner with a rebound. He'll put it off the glass. Can't get it to go. Still fighting for it underneath. Northern gets the rebound again and puts it in. Looks like Rammer's checked in. Hickman, mid-range shot, no good. 37-31, Joyner in the front court. Nice pass down low to Stockstill, who lays it off the glass and in. Leads down to 4, 37-33. Both teams making their runs. Rivers looks to drive, puts off the glass, can't get it to go. Rebound goes to Stockstill. He gives it off to Gray. Gray gives it off to Rammer, left corner with Northington, who drives, mid-range shot, and off the glass, no good. Rebound goes to Tomei. 3:15 left in this first half. Tomei feeds Hickman wide open for three. It's good. Wow, what a first half he has had. .21 for Hickman. Lead goes back to 7, 40-33. King Joyner has it up top. Gives it off to Gray. Over the left corner to Northington. Back out front to Joyner. Now over to Gray. It's a pick from Stockstill. He'll fire for three. This one just off the mark. Rebound goes off to Bogan. Carlson gives it off to Tomei. Looks to drive. Down low to Rivers, who can't control it. Stolen away. Northington quickly the other way. Puts it off the glass and in. Timeout. KCU. Full timeout. We'll take it with it. We'll be back on Kool TV.
River Cities Builders is a licensed general contractor specializing in commercial and industrial projects, and they have a history and reputation of providing top-notch expertise through their experienced and devoted workforce. River Cities Builders also is a gas facility maintenance company offering petroleum equipment maintenance and EMV compliant upgrades for smart payment terminals, and they offer 24 hours, 7 days a week emergency service. Call 606-473-4112 or visit rivercitiesbuildersinc.com.
When you have business away from home or a planned event far from your comfort zone, you're probably going to need a little help. Let A&A Porta Potties assist you with all your portable toilet needs. Whether on a construction site, planning for an outdoor wedding, or any other outdoor event, A&A Porta Potties are here to assist you. A&A Porta Potties also rents out storage containers, office containers, cooling fans, tables, and chairs. A&A Porta Potties, there is no event too big or too small for us to accommodate you.
Back out here on Kool TV, 40-35. It'll be Milligan possession. Critical 2 minutes for both teams. You don't want Milligan to push that lead back out to 11 or 13, and you don't want, for KCU, you don't want to go scoreless these next 2 minutes. So the outcome of the game may be decided here this next 2 minutes. I know it's the first half, but it'll be two minutes you look back at. Hickman has it. Rivers has it. Rivers looks to drive. Back out. Long three by Carlson is no good. Rebound goes to Hickman. He's had a great first half. Now over to Bogan. Minute 48, shot clock. Sits at 15. It's a pick from Carlson. Over to Rivers. Rivers fires three. No good. Rebound goes off to Rammer, who hands it to Sanders. Sanders looks to drive. Splits the double team. Has it stolen away by Hickman. Hickman may have gotten away with a travel there. Gets away to Bogan, who'll drive, put it off the glass and in, and have a chance for an old-fashioned three-point play. Foul will go against number 12, Gray. And misses the free throw, 42-35. KCU trails by a touchdown with 1:20 left in this first half. Gray. Stockstill, now to Curry. Curry, who just checked in, has this one stolen away, trying to get it over across the court. And Raymer will say, I'll take that back. 2-on-1 opportunity to Gray underneath. What a tough play as he wrapped around. Reverse layup is good by Gray. .40 left, right corner, three, Hickman, no good. Rebound goes off to Stockstill, quickly the other way. Curry looks to drive, he'll put it off the glass, just a little too short. Sanders gets the rebound, spins in the lane, hook shot, no good. Still loose underneath, and Hickman will come down with it, and he'll get out to Bogan. And the shot clock will turn off, and it looks like Milligan's going to hold this for the final shot. Well, we're going to try to anyways. Curry said, yeah, you might do that, but it's not going to be easy. Hickman, shot fake, three in the air. Good, wow, what a first half he has had, and that'll end the first half. 45-37, Hickman finishes with 24 in the first half. We'll be back on Kool TV.
Rev up your autumn adventure and refuel at Clark's Pump and Shop. Make a pit stop and treat yourself to our assortment of snacks and drinks. Clark's Pump and Shop has the perfect treats to satisfy your fall cravings. From our seasonal lattes and iced coffees to specialty donuts and desserts. Don't just fuel up your vehicle, fuel your taste buds at Clark's Pump and Shop, your ultimate road companion. Clark's Pump and Shop. Return, refresh, refuel.
If you're looking for a complete discount pharmacy with old-fashioned service and excellent prices, look no more. Since 1979, Stultz Pharmacy has provided our area with the finest in pharmacy care, 24-hour emergency prescription service, free delivery, and drive-through service for prescriptions. Stultz Pharmacy continues to fill all of your expectations. They carry a nice selection of gift items. For hometown service, see the professionals at Stultz Pharmacy in Greenup. More than you expect from a pharmacy.
Stultz Pharmacy.
River Cities Builders is a licensed general contractor specializing in commercial and industrial projects, and they have a history and reputation of providing top-notch expertise through their experienced and devoted workforce. River Cities Builders also is a gas facility maintenance company offering petroleum equipment maintenance and EMV compliant upgrades for smart payment terminals, and they offer 24 hours, 7 days a week emergency service. Call 606-473-4112 or visit rivercitiesbuildersinc.com.
When you have business away from home or a planned event far from your comfort zone, you're probably going to need a little help. Let A&A Porta Potties assist you with all your portable toilet needs. Whether on a construction site, planning for an outdoor wedding, or any other outdoor event, A&A Porta Potties are here to assist you. A&A Porta Potties also rents out storage containers, office containers, cooling fans, tables, and chairs. A&A Porta Potties, there is no event too big or too small for us to accommodate you.
Back out here on Kool TV, 45-37 here at the half. Milligan, as I pull up some of these stats here in the first half. KCU shooting 45% from the field. That's really, really good. 2 of 8 from behind the arc and 3 of 6 from the free throw line. Milligan shooting 48% from the field, 19 of 39, 7 of 19 from behind the arc, and I think just about all those belong to Mr. Hickman, as he finished the half with 24. What? Total rebounds, KCU out-rebounding Milligan, 22-18. Points off turnovers, KCU with the advantage there also, 8-7. Offensive rebounds tied, 4-4. No blocks for either team. KCU with more assists. Fouls dead even at 6, so Milligan with 24. The next leading scorer for the Buffaloes has 6, and that is Carlson from Valparaiso, Indiana. So a first half that when the whistle was blown, there was no breaks, James. I mean, they went at it. back, and the attrition, like James Collier likes to say, was tested in that first half. And I think that the bench comes into was going to play a big factor in half number 2 is who has fresher legs, because I'm telling you, as soon as the game started, you're wondering, is the pace going to stay the same the whole game? And it had the whole first half. The pace was exactly the same. It didn't look like anybody was gassed. I run up down this floor one time, James, and we might have to I'd be completely out of breath anyways. So 11:35 still left at the half, and I'll tell you, if you paid the admission to get in here today, you got your money's worth as teams going flying back and forth. And, of course, the storyline there in the first half, the 24 from Hickman. I mean, at one time, KCU triple-teamed him. He shot fake one of them, and there was just enough gap to get a shot off, and he drilled it. So, but if you're KCU and you're Coach Pat going to the half, you're not upset with the way your team played. I think that they played really well offensively. And there's something, James says it, you said it the best. Sometimes guys are just hot, and there's really not a whole lot you can do about it. Even, if they're hitting shots and they're contested, they're hitting shots when they're contested. So we'll take another break. We'll be back on Kool TV.
At First National Bank, we strive to make every person that walks through our doors feel like family. Because to us, you are. For over 120 years, we have lived in and served the families of Kentucky with genuine care through the good times and the bad. Come and see the difference banking with family can truly make for you at any of our 7 locations, or visit our website at www.fnbgrayson.com. First National Bank, member FDIC.
When you want real, authentic Mexican menu items, you want Tres Hermanos Nunez. Accept no substitutes. None compares. Fajitas, tacos, burritos, quesadillas, chimichangas, even vegetarian choices. A kids menu, desserts and salads, a tasty, budget-pleasing selection for you and your family, unlike any others. Should be your first and only choice for authentic Mexican all throughout the tri-state. Ashland, Greenup, Grayson, Paintsville, Canova, South Point, Olive Hill, and Cannonsburg. Tres Hermanos Nunez, the best around.
At First National Bank, we strive to make every person that walks through our doors feel like family. Because to us, you are. For over 120 years, we have lived in and served the families of Kentucky with genuine care through the good times and the bad. Come and see the difference banking with family can truly make for you at any of our 7 locations, or visit our website at www.fnbgrayson.com. First National Bank, member FDIC.
When you want real, authentic Mexican menu items, you want Tres Hermanos Nunez. Accept no substitutes. None compares. Fajitas, tacos, burritos, quesadillas, chimichangas, even vegetarian choices. A kids menu, desserts and salads, a tasty, budget-pleasing selection for you and your family, unlike any others. Should be your first and only choice for authentic Mexican all throughout the tri-state. Ashland, Greenup, Grayson, Paintsville, Canova, South Point, Olive Hill, and Cannonsburg. Tres Hermanos Nunez, the best around. Kentucky Christian University is a private, nonprofit university located in the beautiful foothills of eastern Kentucky in Grayson. KCU offers both undergraduate and graduate programs, including the Teacher Leader Master of Arts in Education degree. They also have an array of competitive sports. Kentucky Christian University is committed to focusing on Christ while helping students build character and prepare for their future careers. Visit kcu.edu to learn more or to schedule a visit to campus. Not only is State Senator Robin Webb proud to support and congratulate our youth in all their endeavors in and out of the classroom, but your State Senator Robin Webb is also proud to support and work for all the adults in her district. Robin Webb strives to put forth the best for youth and adults alike. Whether it's in Frankfort or here at home in her district, know that Robin Webb puts you first in all of her decisions she makes. State Senator Robin Webb strives harder every day to make Kentucky a better place to work, live, and have fun.
Hello, everyone. I am Rick Clark. Let me introduce you to Carlisle, Annabelle, and Zach.
And as you can tell by these commercials, this family has a lot of fun.
We have a great team here at Clark's.
And we would love for you to join our family.
Whether you're a young person looking for your first job, someone who's looking for extra work, or maybe you're ready to start a career at a growing company, we want to talk to you. To find out more and start the process, go to myclarkspns.com.
Clark's Pump and Shop.
Return.
Refresh.
Refuel.
If you're looking for a complete discount pharmacy with old-fashioned service and excellent prices, look no more. Since 1979, Stultz Pharmacy has provided our area with the finest in pharmacy care, 24-hour emergency prescription service, free delivery, and drive-through service for prescriptions. Stultz Pharmacy continues to fill all of your expectations. They carry a nice selection of gift items. For hometown service, see the professionals at Stultz Pharmacy in Greenup. More than you expect from a pharmacy.
Stultz Pharmacy.
River Cities Builders is a licensed general contractor specializing in commercial and industrial projects, and they have a history and reputation of providing top-notch expertise through their experienced and devoted workforce. River Cities Builders also is a gas facility maintenance company offering petroleum equipment maintenance and EMV compliant upgrades for smart payment terminals, and they offer 24 hours, 7 days a week emergency service. Call 606-473-4112 or visit rivercitiesbuildersinc.com.
When you have business away from home or a planned event far from your comfort zone, you're probably going to need a little help. Let A&A Porta Potties assist you with all your portable toilet needs. Whether on a construction site, planning for an outdoor wedding, or any other outdoor event, A&A Porta Potties are here to assist you. A&A Porta Potties also rents out storage containers, office containers, cooling fans, tables, and chairs. A&A Porta Potties, there is no event too big or too small for us to accommodate you.
Back out here on Kool TV, still at the half. 45-37, about 5 minutes still left in the half. KCU's been out here for a few minutes warming up. Milligan just now making their way back out on the floor, and I'll tell you what, wherever they take both these teams to eat, they better have enough food because they have burned it off in that first half. You want to talk about a game that the pace was a level 10 the entire game, back and forth, back and forth. I don't think we've seen one half-court set the entire first half, James. So if the half-court offense was in the scouting report, throw that out. This turned into a Big 12 shootout. Back and forth we went, and a defensive stop was a big deal there in that first half. So of course, we're glad you could join us on this really good weather. Per the Apple Watch, 52 degrees, sunny skies here in northeastern Kentucky, the campus of Kentucky Christian University in lovely downtown Grayson, a.k.a. God's Country. You look up at the banners, James, I mean, this place is no stranger to having success in the basketball. They just, men or women, so I think it's important to note that we just got the baseball schedule the other day, and we're going to cover a lot of baseball and softball out here at KCU. And for most part, you listened to me all last year. I enjoyed doing it, loved doing it. But this year, the circumstances have changed just slightly, and you'll listen to a guy who has more experience calling baseball and softball than everybody else at the Kool studio combined. That is Jim Forrest. So, not because it's my choice. It's just I go to school at ACTC, and I don't get out until around 3:30. So there'll be some games I'll probably do, especially if they're on Saturdays or in the evenings. But I just can't do the day games. The majority of the games are on Thursday or Fridays at 1 or 2 o'clock, or sometimes even noon. So still about 3:20 left here at the half. We'll take one more break. When we come back, we'll get this second half started here on Kool TV.
When you want real, authentic Mexican menu items, you want Tres Hermanos Nunez. Accept no substitutes. None compares. Fajitas, tacos, burritos, quesadillas, chimichangas, even vegetarian choices. A kids menu, desserts and salads, a tasty, budget-pleasing selection for you and your family, unlike any others. Should be your first and only choice for authentic Mexican all throughout the tri-state. Ashland, Greenup, Grayson, Paintsville, Canova, South Point, Oliveville, and Cannonsburg. Tres Hermanos Nunez, the best around. Kentucky Christian University is a private, nonprofit university located in the beautiful foothills of eastern Kentucky in Grayson. KCU offers both undergraduate and graduate programs, including the Teacher Leader Master of Arts in Education degree. They also have an array of competitive sports. Kentucky Christian University is committed to focusing on Christ, while helping students build character and prepare for their future careers. Visit kcu.edu to learn more or to schedule a visit to campus.
At First National Bank, we strive to make every person that walks through our doors feel like family, because to us, you are. For over 120 years, we have lived in and served the families of Kentucky with genuine care through the good times and the bad. Come and see the difference banking with family can truly make for you at any of our 7 locations, or visit our website at www.fnbgrayson.com. First National Bank, member FDIC.
When you want real, authentic Mexican menu items, you want Tres Hermanos Nunez. Accept no substitutes. None compares. Fajitas, tacos, burritos, quesadillas, chimichangas, even vegetarian choices. A kids menu, desserts and salads, a tasty, budget-pleasing selection for you and your family, unlike any others. Should be your first and only choice for authentic Mexican all throughout the tri-state. Ashland, Greenup, Grayson, Paintsville, Canova, South Point, Olive Hill, and Cannonsburg. Tres Hermanos Nunez, the best around. Kentucky Christian University is a private, nonprofit university located in the beautiful foothills of eastern Kentucky in Grayson. KCU offers both undergraduate and graduate programs, including the Teacher Leader Master of Arts in Education degree. They also have an array of competitive sports. Kentucky Christian University is committed to focusing on Christ while helping students build character and prepare for their future careers. Visit kcu.edu to learn more or to schedule a visit to campus. Not only is State Senator Robin Webb proud to support and congratulate our youth in all their endeavors in and out of the classroom, but your State Senator Robin Webb is also proud to support and work for all the adults in her district. Robin Webb strives to put forth the best for youth and adults alike. Whether it's in Frankfort or here at home in her district, know that Robin Webb puts you first in all of her decisions she makes. State Senator Robin Webb strives harder every day to make Kentucky a better place to work, live, and have fun.
Back out here on Kool TV, clock expires. 10 minutes go up on the scoreboards to our left and right. Of course, I think it's important to note that the regional 16th region tournament, boys and girls, can be seen in its entirety here on Kool TV. James is already, I'm sure, working behind the scenes on graphics for that. Lloyd has it. Over to the board. The board fires 3. Good. Race the board. Gets the scoring started for the Knights here in the second half. He drains a triple. 45-40. Remember the first time these two teams played at 111-72. Milligan with the win. Down low to Carlson. Wrap around. Layup is good. Excuse me, Gold. No, that's Carlson. I was right. No, maybe I was wrong. Okay. Northington gets it to Stockstill. Over to Lloyd. Lloyd gets a pick from Stockstill. Back out front to Sanders. Sanders drives, absorbs a contact, and puts it off the glass and in. Tomei quickly the other way. Good job defensively there by Lloyd. Stepping in that passing lane. Now over to Carlson. Over to Gold. Hickman. Bogan back out. Long 3 is good by Gold. 5 points for Gold here in this second half. 50-42. Sanders gives it off to Lloyd. Now to the board. Over to Sanders in that right corner. Trying to feed Stockstill. Instead, he'll throw cross court to Lloyd. Lloyd looks to drive. Cut off. Tough shot, gets it to go. Lloyd with 5. Carlson gives it over to Bogan, who will fire for 3, and this one's off the mark, no good. Race the board, Skies for the rebound. Racing up the near side. Now changes position. Nice feed down low to Stockstill, puts it on the floor, shot is blocked, gets his own rebound, puts it up, can't get it to go. Good feed there by the board. The board, one of the better passers and his court vision in the NAIA. Stockstill will go to the line. Foul will go against number 13, That's second on Carlson. Stockstill pulls the Knights within 5. Hickman fires 3. This one almost hits the ceiling and bounces back through. Hickman's big day continues. Northington looks the answer. He can't do it. Rebound goes off to Milligan. Hickman has the ball, looks to drive, cut off. Now out to Bogan, gets a pick from Hickman. Just inside, gets a nice pass down low to Tomey, who will put it off the glass again. Lead swells to 10, 55-45. DeBoard gets over to Lloyd. Now back to DeBoard. Lloyd gets a pick from Stockstill. Looks to drive. Over in the right corner, Sanders, 3. No good. This one's going to hit the top of the backboard and back to Milligan. 16:50 left. Tomey walk this one across. This is a walk in this game. I mean, it's been there's going to be some tired legs. A nice feed down low to number 13, Carlson, who puts it off the glass and in. Lead goes to 12. Northington has it up top, looks to drive over in the right corner. Gets off to the board. Now back to Northington. Lloyd out front to Sanders. Down low to Stockstill. Pass is deflected by Carlson. Gold comes down with it, gives it off to Bogan. Bogan drives, kicks over in the right corner to wide open Hickman, who hits it. And we're going to get a foul. I'm not sure what they're going to call here. Basket will stand. Foul will go against Stockstill. So the basket counts. Lead goes to 15. Hickman with 30. And Milligan will have the possession. He wants another for 3. This one almost went in again. Rebound goes off to Stockstill, hands it to the board. Lloyd has it, down low to Sanders. Back to Lloyd, nice give and go, just couldn't finish. Lloyd gets his own rebound, and he is fouled underneath. Foul will go against Tomey. That'll be his second. Well, I'll tell you what, Hickman with 30 and Carlson with 10. They lead the scoring for Milligan. Right corner 3 is no good. Rebound goes off to Bogan. Bogan looking ahead, racing down the far side. Gets it off to Tomey. Down low, Carlson. Wraparound pass. Gold to Carlson, who puts it off the glass and in. Quickly the other way, Stockstill out to Sanders, over to the board. DeBoard fires 3, good. Timeout, KCU. The pace has not slowed down at all. 30-second timeout. We'll keep it right here. 62-48 right now. Looking at some of the stats in game right now. Milligan, we've played 5 minutes, James, and they've scored 17 points already. Shooting 54% from the field, 10 of 24 from 3, which is 41%. KCU shooting 45% from the field, which will win you the majority of your games. But with Hickman's 30 right now, went to the half with 24 and has since added 2 more triples. And these are not just wide open shots. I mean, these are contested threes, and he's just drilling them. Lead sits at 14, 62-48. Neither team in really any foul trouble. No player for either team has picked up a third foul yet. It's been a fairly clean game, back and forth we've gone. The pace has been very fast-paced, and Milligan with the possession. Tomey brings it across. Gets it off to Gold. Gold trying to get it to Hickman. Now they get it to Hickman. Hickman goes baseline, drives, puts off the glass and in. He has 32. DeBoard gets it down low to Stockstill, inside to Sanders, who puts it off the glass and in. 21 of Hickman's points of his 32 have came from behind the three-point arc. Tomey looks to drive, cross-court pass to Gold, who will fire for three, and it's good. Wow, I mean, 30-second timeout, Milligan. I'll tell you, James, I've watched a lot of teams come in here. I don't think I've seen a team shoot this well in a game in a while. KCU shooting 46% from the field and trails by 17. That tell you how good they're shooting? KCU's out-rebounded them, but looking up at the scoreboard, with 14:32 left in this second half, Milligan's already put up 22 points. KCU has a possession. Lloyd brings it across. Over to the board. To Sanders, right at the chair strap, inside out. Over to Northington. Back out to the board. Feeds down low to Stockstill, give and go to Sanders, who puts off the glass and in, and he's fouled. Foul will go against Tomey. That is his third. And this one hits the back of the iron, no good. Rebound goes off to Gold, who hands it to Bogan, who gives it to Tomey. Bogan goes off to Carlson, back out to Bogan. Bogan, tough, contested two. It's good. Wow. I mean, what do you do? 69-52, 13:45 left. Bogan has 6. The board. Trying to feed it down low to Sanders. It lands in the hands of Stockstill. Back out to the board for 3. This one's no good. Rebound goes off to Tomey. Ahead to Bogan. Bogan looks to drive in the lane. Picks up his dribble. Kind of forces a shot. He'll put it off the glass. And we'll have a chance for an old-fashioned three-point play. Foul will go against Northington. That is his first. 71-52 lead has gone to 19. Johnson set to check in for Milligan. Bogan hits the free throw. Leads it to 20. 72-52. 27 points here in the first 7 minutes for Milligan. Northington in the left corner, trying to get it down low to Stockstill, and they're going to get a foul underneath. Foul goes against Johnson. Rivers is going to check in for Gold. Lob to Stockstill, deflected and stolen away. Bogan racing down the middle of the floor. Bounce pass to Hickman, who drives, puts off the glass, can't get it to go, but he's fouled by Sanders. Hickman with 32, 21 of those coming from three-point shots. He's trying to add to that total. First one's away, it's no good. Hickman averaging 12 points a game, comes in and scores 32 against KCU. And these are not just wide open shots. He misses both free throws. And he kind of smiles a little bit walking down the floor. He says, you know, well, I've been shooting behind the arc, and step up and miss both those free throws. Northington, cross-court pass to Johnson, almost intercepted it. Lloyd comes down with that right corner. DeBoard Gets in the lane, teardrop runner, no good. Rebound is batted out of bounds by Stockstill, and it'll go to Milligan with 12:36 left. With him averaging, 13 points a game, you got to think he's got to be really close if he already hasn't hit his career high. Rivers gives off to Hickman, who gives off to Bogan. Bogan looks to drive, inside out. Johnson wants a three. This one, no good. Rebound goes to Stockstill. Outlet pass to Gray. Gray has this one deflected, and it'll stay with the Knights. Great inbound. Just lobs it for DeBoard. He gives off to Northington. DeBoard has it. Sanders. Sanders looks to drive against Rivers. Picks up his dribble. Back out to DeBoard. DeBoard looks to drive. Kicks over in the right corner to Gray, and the ball is going to sail out of bounds after partially tipped, and they'll go back to Milligan. 11:57 left. Bogan looks to drive. Good defense there by Northington. Step back long, too, is no good. Rebound goes off to Sanders. To DeBoard. DeBoard gets in the middle of the floor and hands it off to Gray. Gray looks to drive. And we're going to get foul underneath against Stockstill. That's his second. 7 points on the day for Stockstill. Both teams with 14 fouls at the 11:30 mark. Get to that point where if KCU's going to make a run, it's going to happen here pretty soon. Gold has it, gives it back to Hickman. Hickman looking for a little bit more, looks to drive in the lane, and they're going to give a jump ball. They'll remain with Milligan. I don't think that was a jump ball. I don't think anybody ever lost. I don't think Milligan ever lost possession. The only thing that happened was maybe. And this one's going to be thrown, and Rivers is going to run it down. Good off to Gold. Over to Johnson. Johnson tries to cross him up, and he'll ricochet off his foot and back to KCU. Gray over in the right corner to Joyner, who's checked in. Now over to Sanders. Back down to King Joyner. Thought about it. Feeds Gray down low. Good shot there by Gray. Will put it off the glass and in. Gray has 6. 10:38 left. 72-54. Hickman has it out front. Feeds it to Rivers. Rivers working against Sanders. Stops, pops. Can't get it to go. Two Knights fight for the rebound. Johnson will come away with it for Milligan. Cross-court pass to Hickman. Now over to Rivers. Rivers looks to drive. Goes baseline. Tough shot. And shot is no good, but they're going to get a foul underneath. It'll go against Sanders. His second. 72-54, 10:15 left. Rivers will go to the line. Personally, the weights go good. McCaskill Rivers. Gray will walk this one across. Lead sits at 19, 73-54. King Joyner has it up top. Looks to drive. Splits multiple double teams. Almost lost it. Stockstill's able to save it. Back out to Gray. Fires. Top of the arc three. No good. Rebound goes to, I believe, that was number 11, Corinth. Now Johnson. Corinth has it way out front. Now gives it back to Tomei. Now to Johnson. Johnson looks to drive. Gets it back to Gold. Gold gets in the lane, absorbs the contact, and they're going to get him for a travel. Checking back in for the Knights is DeBoard and Lloyd. Looks like Northington and Stockstill and Joyner will have a seat. Also checking in for the Knights is number 13, Rammer. Lloyd. Over the board. Now back to Lloyd. We're under 10 minutes here. Just can't get anything going offensively for KCU. Lloyd will have to force a shot up off the glass. It's no good. Gold comes down with a rebound. Quickly the other way to Corinth, who traveled. They didn't call it. Feeds it down low to Rivers. It's still loose. Gray just strips it away. Gray circles off to his left in the middle of the floor, tries to feed it in the corner to Board, and it's going to be knocked out of bounds. It should remain with KCU, and it will. Board leading scoring thus far for KCU. He has 15. Rammer has it. Cross-court pass. DeBoard goes baseline, puts a little teardrop runner, can't get it. Rammer tried to get the follow-up, no good. Lloyd has the rebound with back out to Gray. He'll fire a three. This one's also off the mark. Gold with the rebounds, taken away by Lloyd. Lloyd had it momentarily, gets it away to DeBoard. And what a sequence there. Finally, Tomei gives it off to Gold, who gives it off to Corinth. Cross-court pass to Rivers, and Milligan will reset, trying to slow the pace as we tiptoe under 8 minutes left. Tomei drives baseline, and shot's rejected. You could either give the block to Gray or Lloyd. Stockstill checking back in. He's going to come get Sanders. Johnson has it. Way back in backcourt. It's knocked away. Good smart play there by Johnson. Not touching it until it went in backcourt. Over to Rivers. Rivers fires three. No good. Rebound goes to Gold, who saves it into Johnson. Johnson looks to drive. Cut off. Cross-court pass. Down low to Rivers, who puts off the glass and in. 75-54. 7:30 left. Almost stolen away. Stockstill looks to drive. Gets out to the board. Over in that left corner to Gray. Lloyd drives, cut off to the board. DeBoard back to Lloyd. Lloyd wide open three. It's good. Lloyd with 8. 75-57. 7 minutes left. Gold. Give and go to Tomei. He'll just have an easy walk-up layup. Gray. It's down low to the board. To Stockstill. Stockstill spins in the lane and stripped away by Gold. Johnson comes down with it, and Lloyd will take away. And I believe that Johnson's going to get called for the foul. (77-57), 6:38 left. Both teams with 5 team fouls, so 1 to give for each. Stockstill gives it off to Gray. Gray Looks to drive, feeds to Stockstill. Stockstill, nice spin in the lane. Teardrop runner can't get it to go. Rebound goes off to Gold. Hands it to Tomei. Quickly the other way. The Buffaloes racing down the middle of the floor. Gold has it. And trying to feed it down low to Rivers. The ball is kicked, and it'll stay with the Buffaloes. This one's bad up in the air by Hickman and controlled by Gray. It's ahead of the board. 3 in the air, no good. Rebound goes to Gray, who puts it in. Timeout, KCU. Full timeout, we'll take it with them. We'll be back on Kool TV.
Rev up your autumn adventure and refuel at Clark's Pump and Shop. Make a pit stop and treat yourself to our assortment of snacks and drinks. Clark's Pump and Shop has the perfect treats to satisfy your fall cravings. From our seasonal lattes and iced coffees to specialty donuts and desserts. Don't just fuel up your vehicle, fuel your taste buds at Clark's Pump and Shop, your ultimate road companion. Clark's Pump and Shop. Return, refresh, refuel.
If you're looking for a complete discount pharmacy with old-fashioned service and excellent prices, look no more. Since 1979, Stultz Pharmacy has provided our area with the finest in pharmacy care, 24-hour emergency prescription service, free delivery, and drive-through service for prescriptions. Stultz Pharmacy continues to fill all of your expectations. They carry a nice selection of gift items. For hometown service, see the professionals at Stultz Pharmacy in Greenup. More than you expect from a pharmacy.
Stultz Pharmacy.
Back out here on Kool TV. 77-59 with 6 minutes exactly left. Gold. Looks like KCU setting up a full court press here. Gold will inbound. Gets it into Tomei. Gives it back to Gold. The good thing about Gold is he's got a lot of length and height, and he handles the ball really well. Gives it off to Tomei. 20 seconds on that shot clock. We tiptoe under 6 minutes left. Gives off to Hickman. Hickman almost throws it away. Bogan runs it down. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Bogan looks to drive against the board, and he's fouled. You get the foul against the board. That's his third. Northington will check in for Raymer. Tomei to inbound underneath his own basket. Gets it into Hickman. Hickman thought about it. Good job defensively there by Gray. Spins in the lane. Long. Right corner three by Tomei. He's off the mark. No good. Ball still loose. Ball still loose. We're going to foul on Hickman. Him and Stockstill are fighting for that rebound. And that'll be 6 fouls against Milligan. So both teams will be shooting the 1-and-1 thus far. Excuse me, the remainder of the game. 5:20 left. Second foul against Hickman, who has 32. Lloyd rolls this one across to try to save as much time as he can. Gives it off to Stockstill, way up top, over to Gray. Now to Northington. Now Lloyd fires three, no good. Rebound goes off to Bogan. Quickly the other way, here comes Milligan. Racing down the middle of the court to head to Hickman for three. This one is good. But I believe it hit the steel bar above the backboard, so it's not going to count. When you're shooting good, James. When you're able to hit the ceiling and it still goes in, you're shooting pretty good. Lloyd has it for KCU. Well, there's Stockstill. Stockstill looks to drive, and he is fouled underneath. This one will probably go against Carlson, and it will. That'll be his third. Of course, I saw on Facebook, KCU got a new baseball scoreboard. And I noticed that they put 10 innings on it, as if there was a lot of extra baseball played over at that field last year, James. Yeah. On one particular Saturday, I think it was a Friday, they were playing Columbia International, I believe. And it was a doubleheader, so, of course, there's like an hour and a half break in between games. The first game went to 11 innings. The second game went to 13 innings. The game started at 1. We didn't get out of here until almost 10 o'clock that night. We got to the point where Dickie Tiller was asking us if he needs to bring us food. Bogan looks to drive, gets it off to Hickman. Hickman step back. Good defense there by Gray. Carlson has it, working against Stockstill. A good play by Stockstill, racing down the middle of the floor. Stockstill in the lane, puts off the glass and in. 77-63. Leads down to 14 with 4:10 left. Stockstill with 11. Tomei looks to drive against Lloyd. He'll put it off the glass. Can't get it to go. Stockstill with a rebound. Hands it off to Lloyd. All the way in the front court to DeBoard. DeBoard looks to drive. Partially deflected. And play stopped there just for a minute. It looked like, well, a turnover ahead of DeBoard. DeBoard will lay it off the glass. And then, that should have been and 1. There's a lot of contact there. Milligan with possession. 3:30 left. Leads down to 12. DeBoard with 17. Bogan has it up top. Spins. Gives it off to Hickman. Guarded by Gray. Gray's done a really good job against Hickman. Hickman just drives. They're going to get a foul from our view, and his back was turned to that official. You could see this maybe on your Grayson Sporting Goods Instant replay. That looked like all ball from here, but and I'm sure these officials go back and watch it. I've had officials text me and say, you know what, I was wrong, or I was right, or you were wrong too. So first one away for Hickman is good. 33 in the game for him. Hickman hits them both. 34 points for him. Lloyd has this one stolen away. It's still loose. Now Lloyd runs and jumps on it. It'll be a jump ball. It should still remain with KCU, and it will. With 3 minutes and 9 seconds left. Lloyd turns the corner from a pick from Stockstill. Wrap around pass to Gray. Left corner three is good. Leads down to 11. 2:55 left. Driving and putting off the glass is Bogan, and it's good. 81-68. 2:30 left. We're going to timeout. Milligan. 30-second timeout. We'll keep it right here. So we go inside the Milligan timeout. Looking at some of the stats for the team up until this point. Milligan shooting 50% from the field, 37% from behind the arc, 11 of 39. But 7 of those 11 belong to one player, and that is Mr. Hickman. KCU actually out-rebounding Milligan, 28-33. KCU only 6 of 11 from the free throw line, 54%. And then Milligan, 4 of 9 from the charity stripe, 44%. Milligan has outscored KCU 36-31 here in the second half and outscored them 45-37 in the first half. That's where we stand, 81-68 with 2:30 left. Lloyd looks to drive, kind of loses his footing a little bit. DeBoard trying to save it, couldn't do it. Clock is rolling. Both teams in the bonus. Bogan working against the board. DeBoard has 17. Bogan drives, loses footing, traveled. Sure did. Gray will walk this one across. 2 minutes exactly. Gray almost lost the possession. Down to Stockstill, and it's taken away by Gold. Gold ahead to Bogan. Cross-court pass to Hickman, who wants another. And he hits for his 8th three of the night. 37 for Hickman. And almost washes away any comeback opportunity for KCU. Over to Lloyd. Lloyd gets in the paint, kicks it over to Northington, who will fire for three. It's good. Back and forth we go. Lead sits at 13, 84-71, a minute 25 left. Tomei into front court, gets ahead of Gold, back to Tomei. Wraparound pass to Hickman, who wants another for three. This one no good. Rebound goes to Carlson. Back out front to Bogan, and they're going to run some of this clock. Over to Hickman. Down low to Carlson. Carlson to Tomei. He's fouled and puts off the glass at the end. $37 for Hickman, 11 for Bogan. Tomei trying to get his 9th point, and he's going to be stuck on 8 with a minute left. DeBoer looks to drive, goes baseline, working against Gold. Wraparound pass to Lloyd for three that hits. And we're going to get a foul. This probably go against. Got to get it against DeBoer. I don't know. So we'll walk the length of the floor and shoot these free throws. 56.5 seconds left. Hickman trying to get to 40 points. He won't be able to do it from the line here, but he could get to 39. Free throws away. It's good. Hits them both. Hickman with 39. That's got to be a career high for him. Lloyd stops, pops, top of the arc three. Hits another with 50.7 seconds left. 88-77, and ball is loose. It'll go back to KCU. One thing about KCU, they haven't given up. You wouldn't expect anything different out of Charlie Pack's squad. Lloyd trying to get it in bounds. Can't get it. Finally has to get it into Curry, who's checked in ahead to Northington, who'll put it off the glass at end. 88-79. Bogan is fouled by Lloyd. So we'll walk the length of the floor and shoot free throws with 42.1 seconds left. It's at the 10th team foul, so that means double bonus. Bogan's first one's away, and it is good. This one's off the mark, no good. Rebound goes to Stockstill ahead to Northington, racing up the far side. Gets off to Lloyd, 35 seconds left. Lloyd looks to drive, down low to Curry, wraparound pass to Stockstill, puts off the glass, and then timeout KCU. Leads down to 8, 89-81. Full timeout. We'll take a break. We'll be back. on Kool TV.
River Cities Builders is a licensed general contractor specializing in commercial and industrial projects, and they have a history and reputation of providing top-notch expertise through their experienced and devoted workforce. River Cities Builders also is a gas facility maintenance company offering petroleum equipment maintenance and EMV compliant upgrades for smart payment terminals, and they offer 24 hours, 7 days a week emergency service. Call 606-473-4112 or visit rivercitiesbuildersinc.com.
When you have business away from home or a planned event far from your comfort zone, you're probably going to need a little help. Let A&A Porta Potties assist you with all your portable toilet needs. Whether on a construction site, planning for an outdoor wedding, or any other outdoor event, A&A Porta Potties are here to assist you. A&A Porta Potties also rents out storage containers, office containers, cooling fans, tables, and chairs. A&A Porta Potties, there is no event too big or too small for us to accommodate you.
Back out here on Kool TV, 31.7 seconds left. Milligan will have the possession. Full court press here for KCU. Trailing, 89-81. Gets into Hickman. Ahead to Gold. Gold gets off to Bogan. Bogan is fouled by Curry. 24 seconds left. Bogan misses the first. KC still with 2 timeouts, so. It's so 89-81, 90-81, which is a 9-point lead. That's tough to overcome with 24 seconds left. It would require a bunch of misses at the charity stripe with Milligan in the double bonus and coming down here and just drilling. And you're going to get offensive foul here on Stockstill. He really wasn't set. Well, I think that's number 5 on Stockstill. 3. Maybe just a substitution. Johnson has it. Down low to Bogan. Bogan spins in the lane, back out to Gold, who gives it off to Hickman, and he's going to get fouled. So Hickman will try to go to the line to get 40 with 12.6 seconds left. And that's 40. .41 for Hickman. What a game he's had. James, you've been calling games here a long time. Do you remember anybody scoring 41? Northington racing in front court. Tough runner off the glass. That's good with 6.9 seconds left. Hickman has it again. They're going to let clock run out here. 92-83 is the final. Milligan has defeated KCU in an absolute track meet. We'll be back on Kool TV.
Rev up your autumn adventure and refuel at Clark's Pump and Shop. Make a pit stop and treat yourself to our assortment of snacks and drinks. Clark's Pump and Shop has the perfect treats to satisfy your fall cravings. From our seasonal lattes and iced coffees to specialty donuts and desserts. Don't just fuel up your vehicle, fuel your taste buds at Clark's Pump and Shop, your ultimate road companion. Clark's Pump and Shop. Return, refresh, refuel.
If you're looking for a complete discount pharmacy with old-fashioned service and excellent prices, look no more. Since 1979, Stultz Pharmacy has provided our area with the finest in pharmacy care, 24-hour emergency prescription service, free delivery, and drive-through service for prescriptions. Stultz Pharmacy continues to fill all of your expectations. They carry a nice selection of gift items. For hometown service, see the professionals at Stultz Pharmacy in Greenup. More than you expect from a pharmacy.
Stultz Pharmacy.
River Cities Builders is a licensed general contractor specializing in commercial and industrial projects, and they have a history and reputation of providing top-notch expertise through their experienced and devoted workforce. River Cities Builders also is a gas facility maintenance company offering petroleum equipment maintenance and EMV compliant upgrades for smart payment terminals, and they offer 24 hours, 7 days a week emergency service. Call 606-473-4112 or visit rivercitiesbuildersinc.com.
When you have business away from home or a planned event far from your comfort zone, you're probably going to need a little help. Let A&A Porta Potties assist you with all your portable toilet needs. Whether on a construction site, planning for an outdoor wedding, or any other outdoor event, A&A Porta Potties are here to assist you. A&A Porta Potties also rents out storage containers, office containers, cooling fans, tables, and chairs. A&A Porta Potties, there is no event too big or too small for us to accommodate you.
Back out here on Kool TV, getting ready to be joined by Coach Pack. Coach, it's not often that I interview a coach after a game, and I have to say you're probably pretty pleased on how your team played.
Our efforts there are we finally got some stops there in the second half. We just couldn't capitalize offensively. Once we did finally start to attack, we finally did start to cut into the lead. Stuff we worked on this morning that we thought would be super effective. And we're just young sometimes, and we make the wrong initial read, but we're getting there. They beat us by 38 at their place, so we've come a long ways. We knew the magic number today. We had to keep them in the low 80s to mid 70s for us to have a chance, and that was on our board. That was our scouting report. We have to get some kills, and we finally got some, but it was just after they had scored like 17 in about 2 minutes.
Hickman with 41 of those.
Yes, he on our scouting report, he's a shooter, but he's averaging like 80
12.3.
Yeah, he just out of nowhere. Don't get me wrong, he can really shoot it, but we were there. I mean,
these were contested shots.
Yeah, we were contesting them. I mean, one shot, it didn't even count. He was so on fire, it hits the back of the rim, goes up, hits the shot clock, and still goes through. So, and we were just like, holy cow, what's going on today? So, but our kids fought. We did a great job on Foley. We held him to 12. I was looking at the rebounds. We won the rebound. You tell me we win the rebound battle and we hold Foley to 12. I tell you, we probably win the ball game.
That's something I mentioned on the broadcast. Your team fell behind on multiple occasions by double digits, but crawled back into the game, fought their way back in the game. Talk about the adversity of your squad.
We talked about being the best version of you today, and then just really attack today, and that's all we can ask for at the end of the day. When we come back in here, I can look at you, you can look at me, and we can say we did the very best we could. Are we going to always execute to a T right now? Maybe not. But we gave everything we had, and we left it on the floor, and I feel like we did that here today. So.
Not a lot of time to dwell on a loss. On Tuesday night, you're back in action. What's something you want your team to improve on from now until then?
Just one of the things we got to get better at. We had a lot more open looks today. We just don't see it quick enough. We see it.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's
you especially see it on film.
Yeah, and it was stuff that we've seen on film. And when we stayed in it and we did those things, I think we're just young, and I feel like, and I don't think our guys are being selfish at all. They just feel like the weight of the world's on them, and they have to go make something happen. And that's when you usually get in trouble in this game.
Right.
We have to rely on each other both defensively and offensively. And when we do that, we were pretty good today. And when we kind of broke off of that, we were just okay,
Coach Pack of the KCU Knights, thanks for joining us, Coach. We'll be back on Kool TV.
At First National Bank, we strive to make every person that walks through our doors feel like family. Because to us, you are. For over 120 years, we have lived in and served the families of Kentucky with genuine care through the good times and the bad. Come and see the difference banking with family can truly make for you at any of our 7 locations, or visit our website at www.fnbgrayson.com. First National Bank, member FDIC.
When you want real, authentic Mexican menu items, you want Tres Hermanos Nunez. Accept no substitutes. None compares. Fajitas, tacos, burritos, quesadillas, chimichangas, even vegetarian choices. A kids menu, desserts and salads, a tasty, budget-pleasing selection for you and your family, unlike any others, should be your first and only choice for authentic Mexican all throughout the tri-state. Ashland, Greenup, Grayson, Paintsville, Canova, South Point, Olive Hill, and Cannonsburg. Tres Hermanos Nunez, the best around. Kentucky Christian University is a private, nonprofit university located in the beautiful foothills of eastern Kentucky in Grayson. KCU offers both undergraduate and graduate programs, including the Teacher Leader Master of Arts in Education degree. They also have an array of competitive sports. Kentucky Christian University is committed to focusing on Christ while helping students build character and prepare for their future careers. Visit kcu.edu to learn more or to schedule a visit to campus. Not only is State Senator Robin Webb proud to support and congratulate our youth in all their endeavors in and out of the classroom, but your State Senator Robin Webb is also proud to support and work for all the adults in her district. Robin Webb strives to put forth the best for youth and adults alike. Whether it's in Frankfort or here at home in her district, know that Robin Webb puts you first in all of her decisions she makes. State Senator Robin Webb strives harder every day to make Kentucky a better place to work, live, and have fun.
Back out here on Kool TV. Once again, final 92-83. Milligan has defeated KCU. I want to thank Kentucky Christian University for allowing us to come out here. I want to thank James Collier for producing and Felicia Collier on the camera. This has been Spencer Hutchison. This has been a presentation of Kool TV.
Thank you for watching another KCU Knights basketball broadcast live on Kool TV. This broadcast of Kentucky Christian University basketball has been an exclusive sports presentation of the Kool Sports Network and Kool TV.